Here's Brody Brazil.
Okay, so I made one 49ers video and I got a bunch of comments saying, you should do more of this. So, you ask, you receive. How about a Week 15 preview? The 49ers trying to make it 7 wins straight, and this might be one of their difficult assignments of the season. Schedule-wise, it's a quick turnaround from Sunday against Tampa to now Thursday Night Football on Amazon against the Seattle Seahawks. I want to run you through 6 interesting stats that will help set you up for the game. How about coming off last week? The 49ers offensive line did not allow a sack last week at all against Tampa, while they also helped their offense secure 209 rushing yards. Great both ways, right? Protecting the passer, also creating opportunities for your running backs. But it's the 4th time this season that the O-line unit did not allow a single sack for an entire game, which is the most registered by a 49ers team in a single season since 2011. More than 10 years this has not happened where their offensive line has kept the quarterback, let's say, immaculate throughout the entire game. And you will notice a trend here in the stats that I'm about to deliver. There's a lot of things that they've been doing that haven't happened since like the 2011/12 era, right? So good teams back then, quality players, and you're starting to notice some of these things are being equaled or surpassed. Okay, pick your poison, as in pick 6 or just an interception in general. San Francisco's defense has 14 interceptions in their first 13 games this season. Those 14 INTs tied for second most in the NFL so far this season. But even better than that, on the 14 interceptions, the team has also registered 189 interception return yards, which is the 4th most in the NFL. So not only are you creating the turnover, securing the football, but also putting yourself in even better field position after the interception has been made. And sometimes there's a rhyme or reason for that. You can't plan the interception. You can't plan exactly how many yards you'll get after that. But to know that it's not just the interception, it's a little bit of moving the football after that. It's been a big deal for the 49ers this year. Robbie Gould has connected on 14 straight field goals since Week 7. He's the only kicker to register 14 or more field goals made and be perfect, 100% accuracy in that time frame since Week 7. Gould is 2 field goals away from 8th all-time on the make list in NFL history. So 2 more, and he's 8th all alone in terms of field goals made in the NFL. Yeah. Long career, no question about it. One of the best. 49ers are lucky to have him. Those points always matter. You know, kickers still underrated with all the skill position players in the league. It's funny when you think about who scores the most points in their career, who has the most longevity or impact on a franchise in their career. If you're kicking into your early 40s, yeah, I mean, you have the ability to do that. All right, 2 of a kind here. Dre Greenlaw had a career-high 15 tackles. 15 tackles last week against Tampa, which puts him at 103 on this season. And also the interception of Tom Brady last week, where did I see that he went back and got the football signed by Tom Brady? Like that is a pro-level move right there. I mean, that's awesome. Like that is so cool. His teammate, Fred Warner, had 8 tackles last week, so that puts him now at 91 on the season. You can obviously see he'll be at triple digits soon, too. But the linebacker tandem of Greenlaw and Warner, they're the first to register 90 or more tackles and 1 or more picks in the same season since, you guessed it, 2012, Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman when they did it. So, again, you're looking at 49er individual stats and team performances that haven't been seen in about a decade. And some of that is, the product of winning 6 in a row and kind of turning your season around from a 3-4 record to a winning record and trying to get your 10th win on the season. That's another thing the 49ers are going for. I want to say on Sunday, but no, tomorrow. But a lot of individual performances we just haven't seen in that long. How about the individual who joined the 49ers via the trade a couple weeks ago? Christian McCaffrey has registered 175 plus scrimmage yards and 2 or more touchdowns in each of his 2 career games against the Seahawks. So he's not matched up with them a lot, but when he has, he's been really good. Now, what does that translate to tomorrow night? Like different Seahawk players over the years, different strategies against him. He was on different teams. I'm always one to think that there are reasons when you look at historical context and trends across sports, but sometimes something like this, well, I mean, he could have 24 rushing yards and not much going on tomorrow night as well. I mean, it could happen, but historically speaking, small sample size, he's been really good against them. He had 119 rushing yards last week, and he could be the first 49er of this season to have back-to-back 100-yard rushing games. So, quick opportunity for him. You'd have to think that if he started the season, especially started healthy with the 49ers, hopefully he's healthy enough right now. I know there's a lot of nagging things going on with this team. They wish they had their bye week all over again, probably. They wish they didn't have this quick turnaround, but that's an opportunity out there for Christian McCaffrey. 2 100-yard games rushing. First 49er to do it this season. Well, isn't that Purdy? Mr. Relevant. I'm so tired of just let it go. Like, I get it. You know what? He made the team. He's now a very important part, and I also hope he's healthy. I haven't even seen the latest, but some question about a minor nagging injury that held him out at the end of last game. Brock Purdy has registered 2 or more passing touchdowns in each of his first 2 games with the 49ers. Now, if that trend, right, 2 touchdowns passing or more, if that repeats tomorrow night, it would be the longest streak of such by a 49ers rookie quarterback since at least 1970. Have the 49ers had a couple good quarterbacks since 1970? You already know the answer to that. But think about a rookie quarterback coming in and, here's 2 touchdowns. Here's 2 more touchdowns I threw. We'll see. The pressure's on. Obviously, a win is most important to keep things rolling. But if those 2 passing touchdowns come, that's a nice thing for the resume of Brock Purdy. And so there you have it. I realize I'm covering the 49ers side of things with some interesting stats, but I wanted to share those and help get you ready for Week 15, 49ers and Seahawks. Again, San Francisco trying to get double-digit wins this season, trying to make it 7 straight wins in a row. Hottest team in the league right now. Can it continue? We'll find out. Do you like this type of content? Do you like more 49ers videos? Should I stop right there or should I keep going? Let me know in the comments section below.